So long, school got in the way, but there's no excuse. I'm back. Semester's over. But anyway, welcome back to another YRG production. And I got an interesting video for y'all today. I was kind of slumped. Don't know what exactly I wanted to do, like moving forward with the channel, obviously. But the next thing you know, bing! I got a bright idea. So basically, I decided to compose of a bucket list, which I called it bucket, obviously. And so far, I have 10 of them, which I would consider them as a bill of rights. And essentially, these are the 10 that I really want to do, but that I'm also going to build on. So I'm going to get help from this website, which I'll show you in a bit after I announce these. And let's start off with the first bucket list. And also, for these bucket list ideas, which would help me particularly turn them into future videos, which I would like to do complete 50 by the end, with at least, because at least with this website I'm looking at right now, it's 1,000, and I only have an idea with like 12, which I personally really always wanted to do anyway, which we could probably get some influence off here, you know. So basically, I mean, let's just start off with the Bill of Rights. And also, I have two more I kind of forgot to include, and I'm just gonna get them out of the way right now. A marathon and an Ironman, like for triathlon. I would like to eventually do well in a triathlon, to which I can compete in Kona. If you don't know what Kona is, it's the Ironman World Championship hosted in Hawaii. However, you need to be selected by age category. Like you have to be in a certain placement during a specific race. In addition to that, and they only select a few people, right, depending on your placement. Hopefully I train well enough to be in that, so I have a lot of time moving forward. So yeah, I mean, let's just get started. The first one on my bucket list, or the Bill of Rights you would say, is skydiving. Obviously, that's always been in my mind. I always wanted to skydive. When exactly, I don't know. Alright, number 2, parasail. I was about to do parasailing like last month, but parasailing, at least in the area that we were going to for jet skiing and riding on the banana boat, was actually really, really expensive for the time, and I actually just saw some crazy deals for parasailing, so you may get a video on that. Zip lining. Zip lining I could do in Colombia when I go visit family over there, but it has to be like, no, I know there's a specific place right next to like some type of waterfall thing, and waterfall would have been one of them, but we already been there, so can't really say that, unless we can say like, oh, like Niagara Falls. Did I really say Nigeria? Niagara Falls, my bad. I just probably pissed off a lot of people saying that. Anyway, zip lining, that would be pretty cool. I've seen some videos of like people going long distance. That would be pretty dope to do in the jungle. Flyboarding. Now, this one is actually quite interesting. My cousin did this one. She said, trust me, funnest thing you ever do. It looks cool on video. Now, can I get the content because I will look like a fool of myself? Absolutely. That's why I want to do it, and it looks hella fun. Something that not many people really do. 5, shark cage. Now, this one is pretty dope. Shark cage, if you don't know what that is, you're like ascended with like scuba gear and stuff like that in a cage next to like a shark infested waters. I don't know if they allow it to do great whites. That would be pretty dope to do like somewhere in Africa, because I know at least marine biologists study great whites using that. Might be watching a little bit too much Discovery Education, but in Animal Planet, but whatever. Shark cage, that would be pretty dope. Now, these next two is, the first one is volcano exploration. Basically, just go up, look at an active volcano. I know there's some that are like constantly active, but not active enough to which like they're gonna like shoot out like a bunch of like debris and magma, lava, whatever you want to say, right? Like, you know, you can see the lava. Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking jump in on it. I'm just gonna be like, oh, you know what? Not many people are gonna do that because, you know, why would you want to be next to a volcano? The next one is cave exploration. I just want to look inside, like, you know, like there's I think it was in Mexico. I saw this picture of Mexico. There's like a Mexican cave with like diamonds, not diamonds, but like a bunch of crystal, like a crystallized cave. That would be pretty dope to look at. Next, this one's kind of basic. Make a snowman. Look, I'm a Floridian. I went to North Carolina a week before it snowed, and even over there doesn't snow hard, I would say. So I never really seen snow. North Carolina is like the second state I've ever been to. Hopefully, you know what? I just created another bucket list idea. The Great American, you know what? I like that. Great American road trip. That would be pretty dope. I'm gonna put RT. Great American road trip. Obviously, that would be a pretty sick idea. Now, pretty much self-explanatory. We're gonna need a lot of money and funding and all that. Start from Florida, go around every single state, and explore. Then come back. That would be a really sick series. Not gonna lie, maybe not 5, but it'd be a lot of fucking vlogs. Next, bungee jump. That one's pretty dope too. I think it would depend on the scenery, like that, and I think that personally to me that seems a lot scarier than skydiving. Like, sure, skydiving you're like jumping from like thousands of feet in the air, but then it's like you have to parachute at some point, right? And there's also trained professionals. I'm not gonna do it by myself. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up, and I'd rather not mess it up. So obviously, bungee jump, you jump from like a certain point, and it almost seems like you're gonna either hit the water or the land, but then next thing it kind of slings you up. I feel like that's more scary just because you're closer to the thing. Now, as a Floridian, I'm sad to say I have yet to catch a snook or a tarpon. So obviously number 10 would be catch a massive tarpon, or number 13 if you will. Let me just write down marathon and triathlon. Is catch a massive tarpon. If you haven't seen like the Guggen squad catch those like massive tarpon, bro, those things are big, and I kind of want to catch one. Another fish that will come to mind is catching a Goliath or a big shark, because I have yet to catch one of those two either. Again, I've never been like offshore. I've always been an inshore fisherman or freshwater. And even that, I don't even own a boat, so it doesn't matter. Now, I guess we gotta transition to the website for the rest of the video. Alright, as you can see, I'm on the website. If you just type in bucket list ideas, this is like the first one. Shout out to whoever this person is. And also, before we continue on further, I'm not gonna tell you, oh, I'm gonna become a millionaire, or like, I'll invest, because I feel like that's not real. Like, that's goals, like life goals that I am currently doing, like real estate. That's free promo to Larson, I guess. They're a very good school if you're near the Fort Myers and Naples area. Stocks I've been getting into, and crypto, and what else? Reading books about financial literacy, because if you know how to like the difference between assets and liabilities, how to build cash flow, stuff like that. Okay, well, we're not going to get into that, alright? That's just my life goals, and the classes are not going to be part of the rest of the video either. Okay, so let's look at here. Oh, and I also added Tomorrowland, alright? I never been to a festival. Like, festivals for me, it's like, I don't want to go to a festival unless it's a big deal, right? There's EDC in Orlando, which my friend suggested. There's also Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud kind of gets crazy, right? Don't get me wrong, I love me some fire rap, right? Like, fire rap. And I heard of the ski mask things go crazy. A little bit too crazy for my liking. But Tomorrowland is like EDC on crack. It's like a good time. Belgium, bro. Like, I never been to Europe. Belgium for Tomorrowland, and I've seen like videos, and I've always been like in my mind, like ever since high school, but like, yeah, Tomorrowland, I'm gonna do it, and I got actually people that are down to do it, so you could possibly see a vlog on that, like the whole Tomorrowland experience, even the Belgium experience, because I think we are trying to plan on staying in Belgium probably for a week, or maybe even go to a different country beforehand, then go to Belgium, then Tomorrowland, but you already know the drift. So, alright, let's go here. Abseil down, I don't know what that is. Surprisingly, I've never been on an airboat. like here in Florida. Kind of sad, but I mean, that's arrived by seaplane. Catch away. I'm not a big like. I like the beach. I like that stuff. Like I like beach stuff. Surfing is like one of those things where I'm like, I have good balance on things, but I feel like on water for some reason, I don't think I can do good on a paddle boat. Is that correct? Is that a paddle board? Yeah, paddle board, I think. Yeah, paddle board, and then surfing. I don't think that I would be good on that. Dog sled, that would be pretty dope. Where exactly? I'm gonna probably have to go to like Alaska. You know what? Why not? Let's do dog sled. That's for number 15. Dog sled, bro. That would be pretty dope. Ride a zip line. I already said that. Eat. What is eat fire? Oh wait, let me get rid of this flag warning thing. Kind of got distracted. What is that? Fire eating is an act of putting a flaming object into the mouth and extinguishing. Is just legit what it sounds like. Not doing that. Explorer Cave already said flip on a trampoline. I can do a front flip on a trampoline unless you say back flip, but that's low key a dumb one. Flyboarding already said that. Get a tattoo. You see, for me a tattoo is like, it would be dope. I have good ideas for a tattoo. I feel like it's one of those things I might regret, so I kind of don't want to lean towards that. Bamboo rafting. Oh, what is that? A new tab. Yeah, man. Oh, you didn't tell me what it is. Alright, whatever. Fat biking. That sounds weird. Hang glide. Oh, there's like, I don't know if it's is it? Cause there's a video. Oh, my camera's about to die. That's tough. Well, I guess we'll be back in a quick second. Bam! And we're back. Alright, so alright, let's see here. What happened to my page? Dog sled. We mentioned dog sliding. That would be pretty dope. Alright. Hang glide. I say, where's my pen? I say hang glide will do it. Because I saw this video of this person jumping off like the Jesus Christ statue off of Brazil hang gliding, and that looked pretty sick. So, a little bit scary too, I'm not going to cap. But, you know what? Let's do it. Hang glide. It doesn't need to be like in a specific region, right? Like, if it offers, let's say in Colorado, let's do it over there. Hold a shark. Again, I think I'll just catch one. So I don't think I should put that as a bucket list. Indoor skydive. I mean, why? Jump off a cliff. That does not sound fun. Kite surf. Now, I know what is kite surfing. That actually looks pretty dope. But, who's sending me messages? Kite surfing. Pretty dope. You know what? Why not? Kite surfing. We need as much content as we, and I think we're just going to do 25 for today, and then once we complete this list, we'll do a list part 2. And I'm also willing to redo some things just for like fun. If like, let's say like a company's like, oh, you know what? We'll give you like a free skydiving experience, but you gotta promote us. You know what I mean? I'm willing to do that too. All right. Parasol already said that. Play game of paintball. Already did that. Police ride along. No. Ride it. You know what's crazy? I have been on an ATV, right? But I never ridden one, like actually controlled one. That'd be pretty interesting. Riding on a hot air balloon. I think that'd be pretty dope. Hot air balloon. Maybe like you could do like some type of vlog, and the next thing you know, you could just be like, we hopped on a hot air balloon and just riding a luge. I don't know. Sail a boat. Oh, dude, scuba diving. Dude, imagine scuba diving in like Hawaii. Even in like Key West. Key West, Australia would be pretty dope. Although they got some like mean animals over there in nature. But that'll be pretty dope. You know what? Scuba diving. It could be anywhere. Or even like some part of Asia. There's some beautiful places in Asia, bro. Mentioning about Asia. You know what? Let's put travel. Now, I know, alright, the 2 places the two places I really want to go to, and I always like kind of raved about it, is Fiji and Portugal. Those two. I don't know why Portugal, but something about Portugal and Fiji sound just absolutely amazing. So Fiji plus Portugal. Let's just put those two together as one. All right. Swim with dolphins. I mean, there's a SeaWorld here. I could probably do that. I mean, it's enslaved animals, but it's whatever. Walk in a suspension bridge. Walk in a hot coals. I mean, I know Spartan Race has like the little fire pit, so it's kind of similar to that in a way. I don't know. Zorbing. Wrap a snake around that. That would be pretty dope, actually. Like having like one of those like pythons. Search for Google with Zorbing. What is Zorbing? Oh, yo! Oh, we're doing that, bro. That's dope. Zorbing? Oh, I didn't know it was... You know, that's dope. Nature and wildlife. Attend a rodeo. Not attend a rodeo, be in a rodeo. No, it's okay. I'm not doing that either. Clamming. Climb to the top of a tree. Complete in a frog jumping contest. Oh, compete, not complete. Drive through a dust storm. You know what would be pretty dope too? Like camping, but like not like in your like your typical forest. Like camping in like the desert. That would be pretty dope. Not gonna lie. I might hold on to that one. Hold a monkey. Hold a tarantula-sized spider. I mean, just hold a tarantula in general. Horseback ride on the beach. That'd be pretty cool. Hug a redwood, not a red tree. Make a snowman. I already said that one. Relax in a natural hot spring. There is springs here in Florida, but hot spring would be pretty dope. Release baby turtles into the ocean. Ride horse bareback. I already did that. See a coral reef. That's scuba diving. Shear a sheep. Sleep in a yurt. Sleep in an igloo. Igloos would be pretty dope, but that's low-key scary too. Swim with manatees. I think you can do that here in Florida. Same thing with sea turtle. I mean, this is all like you can just do it in like scuba diving. Take a falconry class. I'm assuming that's like holding like hawks and like falcons and all that, like birds of prey, bro. Watch a I already did that. That's actually pretty dope. A caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Like we did that in elementary school. We had like this little boxes of like a bunch of caterpillars, right? And yeah, that shit's cool. Watch the sunset and sunrise in one day. I already did that. I mean, I live in Florida. I mean, you fish in the beach when you wake up like at 5, and dude, the water's like super calm. Like it looks like legit looks like one of those pictures where like the water looks like glass and like reflects off like the sky with like the cool colors. Oh my god, that's beautiful, bro. Connect relationship bucket ideas. I'm just saying, it's so if you speak about your high school like a lot and you're 10, like, I think that's low key sad. I'm just saying that means you're just saying you peaked in high school. Low key sad. I'm just saying. Just a stranger. That's pretty weird, bro. Jesus, that scared me too. I'm by myself and the house is dark. Share a cab with a stranger. Creative bucket list ideas. Act in a play. No. Be public. That'd be pretty cool, but I think that's long term rather than short term. Blow glass. Ooh. Blow glass actually sounds pretty dope. Create a family tree. That's stupid. Blow glass. Ooh, I actually, you know what, blow glass. Let's do blow glass, because I like art. Art's pretty dope. Make a candle, coloring book, font of my handwriting. No. Make origami. I already did that. I already made soap. So making soap is actually pretty dope too. I already did that. Entertainment book. I mean, I already said Tomorrowland. Being a commercial. Crowd surf. You know, oh, we did crowd surfing in a Miami Heat game once, actually. Like, I just realized that my first Heat experience, right? Everybody was crowd surfing, and I was like, dude, we did it pretty cool. Oh no, was it him? It was either the first Miami Heat game or it was during Pro Bowl. It was one of those two. And Pro Bowl was actually low-key sad because that's just, dude, Pro Bowl was about to start. We were all getting hyped. The next thing you know, Kobe Bryant dies and we're like, damn, there goes our mood, right, bro? Like, worse. But the coolest thing about the whole thing, it was like, when everybody found out, and next thing you know, like, the giant Jumbotron, was like, oh, R.I.P. Kobe, bro. I mean, like, surreal experience. Everybody was like, Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. Bro, unreal experience. It's like, it sucks because I grew up watching him, coming from a Dwayne Wade fan, and like his mentality of work and stuff like that's like amazing, and like and that's what inspires you to life. Like you have to work, like not work smart, but like work hard, bro. Read the book before. Oh, we did that with, I think it's called Desperado. It's like the one. It's like the one. Oh, and also Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief. Desperado, I think it's called Desperado. I might be wrong on that name, but it's the one with the little mouse with the big ass ears, and he has to like save the princess from like the rats. I think that's what it is. Record a song. Record a song. That'd be interesting. It could be any genre, but you know what would be pretty dope? Record a song and somehow makes it mainstream, bro. That'd be low key cool. You know what? We'll put that as a bonus. Mainstream song. Because I always thought about, like, when you ever seen, like, Tomorrowland or, like, any of those festivals and you're like, damn, I wonder how it's like to, like, perform in front of a massive crowd like that. That'd be pretty dope. See the Tour de France, I'd rather participate. I mean, for me, right? I'm a competitor. I'd rather compete in those events. It's going to take a lot of work, but, yeah. Watch a documentary. I've seen way too many of those. Make a documentary about my life. Style, fashion, no, we're not getting into that. Finance, luxury, we're not getting into that either. Food and drink. I know how to bake cookies. Catch, cook, and eat fish. You see, I can catch fish. I could probably cook a mean fish. I'm not a big fan of eating fish. I would eat fish. I'm just not a big fan of it. You know what I mean? Drink juice from a fresh coconut? We have, because we have a coconut tree outside. I mean, sometimes when like it becomes ripe, we kind of take one. And it's actually pretty fire. This one's low-key scary. Extract honey. Dude, like, I got stung by bees and wasps before growing up. Oh my god, those are the worst feelings, dude. That's one thing I rather low-key don't feel like doing. Oh, mushroom hunting? And trip out on mushrooms? That would be pretty funny. Oh, no, just kidding. We're not doing that. Start an herb garden. I actually always low-key wanted to make a garden, but at the same time, we live in an apartment complex and anything can happen, whether the management can take it out, random animals can take it out, or even little brats, bro. So that might have to wait. Until I own my own property, that might have to wait. Weird bucket list. Alligator. Never tried alligator. I have tried eel. Balut, I'm never trying balut, bro. That shit's gross. Just for fun. Be asked for my autograph. Yo, break room, bro. Dude, break room is definitely one, bro. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Be on a Jumbotron out of stadium. We have actually. We've been in the Miami Heat one, bro. That's crazy. I wish we would have gone like footage of that, because that was pretty dope. We all, like, our whole row got it and we're like, yeah, this is like pre-COVID times, you know? And then during COVID times, like earlier this year, we went to go watch the Magic versus Toronto game when Fred VanVleet I probably pronounced his last name wrong. Van Vliet. Van Vliet. Whatever. Dropped 50, bro. That's crazy. Build a house of cards? No. I don't have the patience for that, at least. You know what would be a pretty cool idea? Like, get like a DNA test, alright? And then like be like, oh, like whatever heritage you are, the next thing you know, like just do like a cook-off video for like the whole day. We'll note that as a special one. DNA cook. We're gonna call it that. Go canoeing, already have. Get a standing ovation, already have. And for my first communion, I had to read a little like verse. That shit was scary, bro. Have a white Christmas. Join a book club. Learn how to pick a lock. I know how to open doors. Don't ask me how. I just know. Investigate an urban legend. Invent something. I always had creative ideas. It's just that like they already been mentioned, and then it kind of low key don't make sense once you like research into it. Like for instance, like magnetic cars, right? Like if you have like a magnetic force from the floor, and then like the magnets like repel against each other, and then like essentially you make flying cars like that. But then you need so much like magnetic strength and power for that to happen. Smoke a fine cigar. For me, if I'm not a smoker, right? I never smoked in my life, but like I'm willing to smoke a cigar, but that has to be like something so celebratory, like something massive. You know what I mean? Like let's say if I were to like, let's say if like Tesla, it was like Tesla before Tesla, right? Like it was small, and the next thing all of a sudden people are like boom, like Tesla explodes, right? And next thing you know, you're like, oh my god, let's celebrate. That's like me. Like, I'll smoke one, then I have a glass of wine. That's just me. I can't stay awake for... Start a fire without matches. That would be pretty cool. Skinny dip? Bro, I'm not putting that in a video, yo. Ride on the... Yo, that should be pretty dope. Well, where is the largest roller coaster? Six Flags Great Adventure. Fuck that. I love me good roller coasters, but damn. Yo. Oh. I don't even, like, I would do it. But it's like, would they allow you to have cameras? Like, cause I know some roller coasters they don't even allow you to have cameras. That's where I'm like, ooh, no, I can't even imagine me doing that. Attend the Olympics. That'd be pretty cool. But that's if COVID goes away. Go ice fishing. That should be pretty dope. I like do a belly dance. What the hell? Oh, what bowler strike I have before already. Barefoot water ski. Water ski, bro. I'm gonna hold on to that one though. Water ski will be. I think these two will be dope. I could do this because they've been doing it recently. Do a themed run. Imagine doing like a 5K and like in a costume. Dude, that'd be pretty dope. The 4th of July one, at least that's the only one I can think of. Go snowshoeing. Go fly fishing. I don't really know how. Heli skiing. What the hell is heli skiing? Ah, damn it. Another one would be snowboarding. That because I never been like like the mountains I've seen before are like in Colombia. That's like the biggest mountains. Even in North Carolina, I didn't really see mountains. So it's like A lot of hills, but like not mountains, you know what I mean? Snowboarding, go to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna need a lot of money for that. Ew, gross. A bowling league? No, it's kidding. That would be fun, but I'm not good at it. And those people are like, with the ball, and I'm like, jeez, you're crazy. Participate in a 5K, I already done that. Mud wrestle, I already did that. Learn how to throw a boomerang. Learn how to surf. Fencing would be pretty dope. Like to go, like if you were to go like to Spain and then do that. Another 5K, wow. Run a 9-minute mile, bro. I ran a 5:10 in high school, which is not good, but like for my first year, that was pretty good. In my first and only year. Snorkel already said, spar with a professional boxer, bro. That would be pretty dope. I'll get my ass knocked out. Never been on a cruise, but that's low-key sounds. You know what? We rode on these, but not like specifically these, but like the electric scooters in Charlotte. That's dope, bro. Like that's dope. Explain on rainforest. That would be pretty dope too. You know what would be a pretty cool idea, because I just saw this? Like, if you manage to get your friends, and the next thing you know, you're like, oh, you go to your friend's house, right? You already have your bags packed, and they're like, oh, what are you doing? You know what? Let's just, we're going on a road trip. Pack your stuff, call off work, we're going. That would be pretty dope, not gonna lie. Visit a ghost town. Locations lay on the four corners, 4 states at once. How the hell you do that? You gotta have to get like 4 friends, and that's not the point. Snowboarding, skiing, that'd be pretty dope. Visiting a temple would be very dope, or a ghost town. You know what? Let's do ghost town. That'll be good content. Ghost town, and that is indeed my last one. So officially have my bucket list of ideas, which potentially could, they should become video ideas, right? We got good content, so obviously skydive, parasailing, zipline, flyboard, shark cage, volcano, cave, make a snowman, bungee jump, tarpon, like catch a massive one, of course, the Great American Road Trip, marathon, triathlon, Tomorrowland, dog sled, hang glide, kite surf, hot air balloon, scuba diving, travel, Fiji and Portugal, which might be the last thing we might complete. Zorbing, blow glass, break room, ghost town, and then you have like the 2 like things of mainstream song, and then a DNA, like take your DNA and cook. Now obviously if you enjoyed the content, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe. Well, what are you subscribing for? We already got a list of ideas. Why would you want to miss out? And then if you already subscribed and you haven't hit the bell as well, so that you can stay up to date of when I post and stuff like that. But anyway, love y'all and peace out. Let's make the rest of the summer great.